Live. Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the pre-market show. And as expected, markets are significantly down today, expecting opening below 17,800 levels. That is definitely not good for the markets, but it is what it is because US markets inflation data came higher than expected, and markets are reacting negatively, is what we are seeing as SGX Nifty has recovered from the lows. So the low yesterday made was 17,700, and from there it shot up around 100 points, but still it's down by almost 300 points. So maybe we can open up with around 300 points gap down, but after that we have to see how the markets react from there. Coming to US markets, and if you want to look at the magnitude of the fall, US market has wiped out entire gains it made in the last 4-5 days. So US market, all of them ending at the lowest point of the day, and if you look at the daily chart, a huge red candle forming with a gap down. So 1, 2, 3, 4 last 4 days gains wiped out. One day S&P 500 down 4.3 percentage, Nasdaq down 5.5 percentage today. After 4 days gain, all of them was wiped out just one day. Nasdaq, we know it's a very good support at 12,000, so let's see if that holds. And Dow Jones also has is down by 3.94 percentage. So everything is looking pretty bearish in US market. So it was bearish, and it's just a continuation of that trend is what we are seeing. Coming to the Asian markets are in fact Hong Kong markets is particularly down, but the other markets like Japanese market has recovered from its low. Chinese markets are actually positive today, not reacting much, and Korean markets are also, after opening with a gap down, it is shooting up, so that is also good to see. So Asian markets have been gaining strength is what we have been seeing in the last few days and weeks. Especially Indian markets are looking particularly strong. So maybe today there is a chance that the markets can recover from the lows. If that is the trend, that is very good. Talking about VIX in the US, the volatility index shot up by 15% or 14.3%. It is at 27.28, and India VIX is down at 17, so a significantly lower India VIX. So maybe today it will shoot up as well. So other things, crude oil prices is at $87.5 per barrel, and it is around the it is stable at that point, is what I can say. Dollar index 109.78 is what it is trading at. So it shot up yesterday significantly, but now it is slightly down, but ever so slightly, nothing significant. Now what we can expect from today's market, will be volatile, definitely volatile. It will open up, like I said, with a maybe 300 points gap down, but what will happen after that is going to be crucial. So if the markets, if you are a conservative trader, what you can do is wait for the first 15 minutes and see if the low made in the first 15 minutes, maybe it is 17,790. If that is the low, then keep that as a stop loss, and then you can go long. But if that is broken, then you can go short on the markets. You can sell call options, you can buy put options, or you can sell futures, or intraday selling, whatever you want you can do. So that is very important. Wait for the first 15 minutes. If that low is broken, go short on the market. But if that is maintained and markets shoot up, like we have been seeing on 29th August as well, markets open with a 300-point gap down, but that was immediately recovered because markets were strong, and also FIIs have been buyers. Yesterday also they bought for close to 2,000 crores. So everything is positive for Indian markets, but today, due to the negative global news flow, we are opening with a significant gap down. So in case there is a recovery that comes, it should come from the first minute, and so the first 15 minutes low should be held and markets can recover. So level wise, what you can expect is first level is 17,000. On the downside, 17,800 you should be looking at 17,800. Then if that is broken by any chance, it should be a very, very strong level. If that is broken, 17,630 is what we should be looking at on the lower levels. And on the upside, if you are looking, so we will look at 17,950 as a very, very important resistance. If that is broken, 18,000 and should be the level to watch out for. Today not expecting a huge and sharp recovery, but overall what we can expect is that the markets can recover. There's a high chance of that, but let us see how things happen in the Indian markets. Bank Nifty, it was significantly higher. It ended very strong. But today is Nifty is opening 300 points down. Bank Nifty can open 500 points down maybe. So 40,300 is again a very important level. If that is where it is opening, it can shoot up from there for the first minute. So watch out for that. And on the lower side, I'll be watching out for 40,000 levels, and that is again an important level. If 40,000 is maintained, then that is good for the markets. If that is broken, you can expect further bearishness. On the upside, I'm expecting 40,600 to 800 as level of resistance. So to check the strength of US markets, you can look at the ADRs. HDFC Bank ADR, after falling so much, the US markets ADR has not fallen. It is absolutely flat, 0.08% down. ICICI Bank was down slightly, 1.5%, and Infosys was civil down by 3.5%. This is purely because of what we can say is that Nasdaq is down by 5.5%. So tech stocks were under heavy selling pressure, and so it is down 3.5%. Reliance Industries also down 1.2%. So you can see that Indian stocks in the global market and US market has not been reacting that much negatively. So there is a hope. So again, like I said, the longer trend is bullish, but today there is an intraday news flow that is negative. That is why the markets will be reacting negatively. Wait for the first 15 minutes and see the trend, and then go. Today, if you are looking at any data, inflation data from the UK is coming at 10.2% is the expectation. So you can watch out the European markets, how it is reacting to this, and also around 12 p.m. we have the Indian wholesale price inflation data. These will be coming out, and apart from that, there is no other news flows to be checked out for. So again, it's a major day, whereas we have a major gap down, but let's hope that it recovers from the lower levels. And that is all from my side for the pre-market show. Thank you for watching and have a good day.